Coach Stevens, the team came out, had sort of a hangover effect, and you guys, got back into the game, got momentum, and ultimately got the win. What are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, just like what you said, we came out really slow, and a lot of credit goes to South Dakota Mines. They came out and jumped on us, and they shot it really well in the first half. It was they went 14 for 21 in the first half again, which was like 67%, and it's amazing. This year we've had so many halves where teams have just really shot well on us, and the funny thing was they shot that well. We forced enough turnovers to stay in the game, and had a 2-point lead at half, and only one defensive rebound at halftime. I've never seen that stat before in my life. So, in the second half, our guys fought, and offensively, I think we got better tonight. And then obviously, we forced a bunch of turnovers, which led to some easy buckets, which helped. But this month of December is all about getting better and getting ready for the GNAC conference schedule, and I think tonight, hopefully, we learn some things and can build off of the 40 minutes we had tonight.
Now, what are some areas specifically you guys want to improve on?
Well, how much time do you have? No. I mean, right now, if you look at the GNAC stats, we're last in field goal percentage, we're last in defensive field goal percentage, we're last in rebounding, we're last in free throw percentage. So we gotta get better. We gotta be a better rebounding team. We need to guard the inside better. We're turning teams over that is probably our best stat. We're number one in the conference turning people over, but when you have so many stats that are just that poor, we got to get better. Obviously, offensively, we shot the ball better tonight than we have, and we need to build off of that. Defensively, I thought we had. At times we were good, and the question we just have to ask ourselves is, do we want to continue to play this way and try to turn people over, or do we have to kind of back things down and hopefully get some stops other ways? And so, our coaching staff and we got to figure out how we want to play.
Now, tomorrow you guys got the Alumni Game. You got some of your former teammates coming into town. What are your thoughts on that game?
Well, it's a really good team. If you look at that roster, we got Robert Mays coming back, who was the GNAC tournament MVP last year for us, and then some of the guys that I actually played with way a long time ago there. But those guys can still play. They're big. They're actually it's really a big team, and they're guys that know how to play. They're a little bit more mature. So we got our hands full. It's going to be a tough game, but it is, most people use the Alumni Game as just purely just a chance to get guys back, and we can actually use it for a chance to get better. We can play a lot of different guys. We can play a lot of different styles and work on some things, and that Alumni team is going to be really, really good. It's going to be a tough game.